voodoo dolls, voodoo rituals, voodoo drums, witchcraft, black magic. But is any of it actually real or just something from the movies? I'm in New Orleans, diving deep into the heart of voodoo culture with Bloody Mary, who is a real voodoo queen. I'll be unveiling the history of voodoo, joining in on sacred rituals, and ghost hunting this city's most haunted location to find out for myself if it's just a misunderstood spiritual practice or something darker. But before I officially meet Bloody Mary and begin my quest into the world of voodoo, she told me to go take a look at her haunted museum full of voodoo artifacts right on the outskirts of the French Quarter. Right off the bat, look at all the voodoo dolls. Yo. And there it is, guys, Voodoo Museum. Look at those shrines. Literally my first sight of a voodoo shrine ever in my life. That's crazy. Okay, so there's one more room over here. It's so loud. 3 X's, that's gotta be good, right? Oh my God. Ooh, it's creepy Abraham Lincoln. Crikey, isn't she a beaut? Are you a voodoo ghost? Pictures of swamp spirits? What the hell is a swamp spirit? But look, as we keep going, there's like children's coffins, dude. And then, oh my God, and that is a doll in a case. Okay, so this is where you go upstairs, but she told me to not go upstairs yet for reasons that I don't know. Hopefully they're not bad. Oh my God. That just scared the absolute shit out of me. Oh my God, that AC is so nice, dude. Let me just take that in for a minute. And that is a big mirror. This is giving me like Gettysburg vibes. Gettysburg vibes, but like darker, because like, look at that. These are creepy. Dude, this is like nightmare fuel. First impression is I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie. Henrietta, French catacomb skull. What? Super freaking weird, guys. Okay, well that was Bloody Mary's museum. All that's left to do is go speak with the actual voodoo queen herself and learn about voodoo and then see if we can conjure any of these spirits later tonight. And the place that I was told to go to meet Bloody Mary was at her actual home in New Orleans that is haunted by reportedly hundreds of ghosts. Oh my God. Yo. Tell me that's not a voodoo queen's house. This is what New Orleans is to me. This is what it should be. Oh, hi, dude. Okay, let's see, maybe give it the old knock. Did that work? Oh.
Greetings.
Hello.
Entree.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Bloody Mary. So welcome, and my spirit's here. The long lost cousin. So he's okay, don't pick on him. Say hello to the spirits.
Hello, spirits.
Say hello to Allison. Allison is the center post.
Hi, Allison. Hello.
This is Allison.
That's Allison.
Lightly touch her because she's not nailed down. An official feeding to the center post and to introduce you even more so. Introduce your full name.
Hi, I'm Jacob Bruce.
Open the way and bless him. Legba. Legba. Open the way. Name of the Father, Son, Holy Ghost, the Maras, the mysteries of the Mort. We open the way and we show him the way as we introduce him through all the spirits here today. Since I walked out and walked back, a feather from somewhere or nowhere fell into my water glass.
Are you serious?
Yeah, a white feather, which I would take as a holy guardian. I'm an initiated voodoo mambo asagwe. I'm an initiated voodoo queen in New Orleans voodoo.
I'm here to learn about voodoo. I literally know nothing about voodoo. What's the deal with voodoo?
What's the deal with
What's
voodoo?
the deal with voodoo?
You know, there's millions of people that practice voodoo in Africa and in the New World. It traveled with the slave trade. It's an older shamanic tribal belief system. They would merge Catholic saints and the Catholic teachings with the teachings that they brought with them in their heart. It's an animistic belief system. There's life in the trees, there's life in the waters, in the drums. The drums are saluted, fed.
For people that have that like negative connotation of voodoo, what would you say to them about voodoo and why they might be wrong?
Well, one thing that I would say, which should explain it all, is that there's bad people in every religion that exists in the world. All religions want you to heal and help each other, but there's always the people that want the power and to... However, the religion is serving the spirits. The religion is taking care of the ancestors. Now, when you're talking about folk magic, hoodoo, or conjure that surrounds the religion, you're talking about the low magic and not the actual religion.
Yeah, like everyone kind of thinks like, oh, magic or like spells or this or that. It sounds like it's like
a shamanic religion, for it's dance and it's musical. It's not witchcraft per se. It's dance religion. It's of the earth. It's of the spirits. It's of the nature. I might make charms or dolls. I make a lot of really good dolls. I collect haunted dolls and I make voodoo dolls. I might make one for you.
That'd be sick.
And
That'd
it's
be
not
awesome.
to hurt. That's another Hollywood
I was
thing.
gonna ask you, like, is that true?
If you're just a bad person and you want to hurt someone, you could do that with it. Like you could with your steak knife. You could eat your steak or you could kill your sister. You know, it's like whatever you want to do. It's about you. It's not about...
One or the other, yeah, you can pick one.
You know, it's not about the religion. It's about you.
You, yeah.
Again, it's back to the human nature and the bad things that people think they have to do. So we will go to the river. We will give an offering. We will introduce you properly at power points as we go along. So that the spirits will know who you are and treat you accordingly.
So according to Bloody Mary, voodoo is a largely misunderstood practice that has been hijacked by bad people to harm others and to ruin its reputation. But I had yet to see it in action. So Bloody Mary and I hopped in my car and she took me to a park that used to be a large bayou where she told me I needed to collect materials for a ritual we would be performing later tonight.
Go to the tree, knock 3 times, leave your offering. Ask for some moss. We need about 2 handfuls.
2 handfuls, okay.
Sticks too.
Couple sticks. In order to make the voodoo doll, we have to go and get moss from this tree. We have an offering. This is crazy. This is like side quests in New Orleans. I feel like I'm on like Red Dead mission or something to find like treasure. And I'm supposed to take it from the ground. Okay, so we have to knock on the tree 3 times. Hello, spirits. I brought you an offering, courtesy of Bloody Mary. I'm just asking for some Spanish moss, and I found some right there. So thank you, tree spirits. Oh my God, there's even sticks on it. What are the odds that everything I needed was just right there, like right where I came and left the offering? That's so weird. Okay, Spanish moss has been found, and the sticks have been found. Mission accomplished, okay.
With the sun setting and the voodoo doll items collected, it was time to head back to the Haunted Museum and fully dive into voodoo by performing an actual ritual where we will create a voodoo doll from scratch. I was excited but also extremely nervous because I was worried that I was gonna get cursed by doing this ritual.
You got some moss that you collected
from
the trees at the oldest oak grove. You picked up some sticks that were actually already in the moss.
Yes.
So they did it for you. You've had a lot of things done for us. Here, I'm gonna just pour a little on top. To amplify, open the gates. State your full name.
Jacob Bruce.
We're gonna make an effigy to help you in your
general help, yes.
Spirits, but it'll also, one night you feel threatened, you ask it to shield you. If it's a quiet night, you ask if she will help bring them to you. And for some reason, I just figured out that it's a girl, and I don't know what. Okay, so we're gonna take one continuous like that piece. First, we're gonna pull stuff out, okay? Get rid of things that aren't serving you. I would say fear, but I don't know, you seem to like your fear. Or they like your fear, I don't know.
It's a love-hate relationship with my fear. Someone just whispered in my ear.
But feel if there's something in there, like something, you know, stuck in there that's gonna be messy, and pull it out and pull out a problem. Visualize what you do want. Close your eyes and blow into it. The breath is the soul, you're alighting it. At the base, the moss, the Spanish moss. It's magical, it's protective. So we're gonna take the little bit of, can you blow into that? Everything is the breath is the soul. We're gonna add that piece of tourmaline in later. So we put this over the head and movement.
That's the music box that we have set up, guys, right there. That could be something coming in or leaving.
Thank you for setting that off. So basically there's your base doll. Now I'm gonna do a quick special tie. You get 3 wishes.
Oh man.
And every time I set the knot, we make the wish.
Gotta think about this. This is big decisions, guys, big decisions. Oh man, okay. Guys, comment down below what you think my wish should be, even though it's gonna be already made. Okay, I wish for protection from harm.
Set the knot. Wish number 1, let it be done. There's another one. It's wish number 2. What do you want this doll to help you do?
I wish to continue growing on the career that I've built for myself.
2, number 3.
Third one's gonna be in my head. Third one's in my head.
Ready?
Yep.
Go. Okay. You don't want me to put a baby in there, do you?
In the doll?
You're not trying to get somebody pregnant, are you?
Not yet.
At this point, Bloody Mary made me make 6 more wishes, which I'm ashamed to say took me way too long to figure out. I did not know I was gonna have to be making wishes. And then she asked me to do something that gave me flashbacks to something that I witnessed earlier, and I was not prepared to do myself.
Take a little swig of this. Don't drink it.
Oh man, dude, we're going crazy here. Okay, then what?
And spray it all over those knots.
Like spit it?
Yeah, but try to atomize it.
Like for real?
Yeah, like I did when you saw me do it at the house. Yeah.
Do the replay. I didn't know I was gonna do it. All right.
No, we're just feeding the spirit.
Fireball. All right.
Another sponsor. Little dribble, but we'll let you slide. First time, not bad.
First time.
What we want you to do now is to pick 2 buttons or 2 things and make your eyes. Oh, I didn't get it. She wants the red, I tell you. Now, I gotta baptize a name. I baptize you in the name of, what's your name? Quick.
Grace.
Grace. Yolalila Gransambi, Yolali Mamsel Mari. Baptize you, Grace. Elohim Gabor. Awaken and hold it. Aye, babo! It's awake. Remember, you gotta feed it at least once a week, once a month. It's like a baby, and you gotta grow with it, okay?
Everyone say W Grace in the chat. Let's go.
And
That's
we got
the
a
thing.
big event coming with our star ghost hunter, guest ghost hunter, Jake Ghost Hunter.
If you guys want to come meet me, you can visit the museum, hang out with us, and then there's going to be a VIP ghost hunt. So if you actually want to ghost hunt with us here in the museum, you guys got to get the VIP ticket. So October 11th. Make sure
In
you're
New
there.
Orleans,
In
at
New
the Haunted
Orleans.
Museum with Bloody Mary and guests. And the ghosts.
And the ghosts, which
Which we're gonna go play with now.
To find out if the voodoo doll we made is real and if it will actually help to attract spirits, we decided to ghost hunt the Haunted Museum and the old apartment upstairs, where, as I am about to find out, one of the most gruesome murders in Louisiana history took place in 2006.
Okay, so this is Grace's first ghost hunt. We just made this doll, and now we're testing it out. Okay, Grace, I'm gonna put you next to this doll.
We have about 18 regular spirits that we know by name in the museum grounds, plus hundreds that come with the haunted artifacts.
If there's a spirit attached to the doll, put a red light between your legs on the wheelchair, or any other spirits can come over here and touch it. I don't care.
Open the way, guys. Come on.
Grace? Could you say hello?
Any of the children, Mother Mary's here. She's trying to open the way. Open the way. Can you go over there by the wheelchair? Can you?
It's outside.
What was it?
Like a... Just like
Oh,
that.
definitely. I did not hear it.
Well, then that's creepy, because that was clear. It sounded like it came from that way.
Okay.
If you were whistling, could you come into here, please?
You're welcome. Please come on in.
We made this doll, Grace, and hopefully she's in the room with us.
We're trying to activate her, train her. So I would say to you, Keki la.
Keki la.
K.
K.
Ki.
Ki.
La.
Keki la.
That's Old French, Creole, Gumbo French.
Really? Keki la? That's who's there.
Yeah, who's there? I'll put on the SBI.
SBI is the app made by Sean Austin. Uses AI to listen for EVPs. And again, I tested this app out on a previous video. Go check that out. Link is in the description. But we're going to use that to see if any ghosts want to communicate with us. Real quick, this is a recorder that can actually pick up spirit voices. Keki la. Okay, I'll stop it there. Does it say Marie Laveau?
No. We'll put it closer to me. Let me hear.
It's like Marie Laveau. Listen.
That's like there's a song that
Marie Laveau. It's like almost, it's a man
I heard
saying.
Marie, but I did not hear Laveau.
Marie Laveau was the original voodoo queen of New Orleans, and what's super interesting is in this museum, Bloody Mary has a case full of Marie Laveau's personal artifacts, including a Derringer pistol that used to be hers.
Marie Laveau's stuff is in that case there, her gun.
That's actually her
Eagle Away
stuff?
Cross, yes. So I have some of her relics. Voodoo Queen Marie Laveau was known all over as the Popess of Voodoo. She was a very strong, powerful, free woman of color who was also a devout Catholic. In life, people said she was miraculous in her healings, but she still gives miracles out from beyond the grave. And that would be most of what you had to do to be declared a saint. But there was too much controversy about her life and still is.
Yeah.
The other interesting part of this is that Bloody Mary actually owns half of what is now known as the Marie Laveau house, which is a small cottage that is built on the exact land where her cottage used to sit. In fact, later in this video, we will be going to the Marie Laveau house to perform a cleansing and make sure that I am clean of all evil spirits.
We'll have to play that back and listen to it more clearly on like the computer, but if that said Marie Laveau when I said
Who is there?
in the native language, you know what I mean? That's
The
correct.
old language, yes.
Would she have known that?
Oh, that would be her language, yeah.
She would have like spoke that fluently?
Yes.
Wow.
Do you want to go under here and just see if you can see if Michael has something?
Go under the table?
Yeah.
We're officially under the table where the spirit of Michael lives, a little boy. Can you say hello? Could you tell me who's under here? How many spirits are here?
All right, we got something.
There's something after I said.
I have it.
It says it's Zach? It's...
Did it say that?
It's Zach. It says it's Zach.
Why the hell you under there, Zach?
Who's Zach?
It's the ghost upstairs.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I had literally no idea at the time, but this EVP directly correlates to something absolutely horrific that took place in this apartment right after Hurricane Katrina. On October 17th, 2006, Zach Bowen, a former American soldier who suffered from PTSD, was found dead on the street in front of the Omni Royal Orleans Hotel. Police then found a note in his pocket which directed them to his apartment on 826 North Rampart Street, stating, quote, "This is not accidental. I had to take my own life to pay for the one I took." When police arrived to his apartment, which sat above the old Voodoo spiritual temple, now Bloody Mary's haunted museum, they found a truly horrific scene.
Her head was boiling in one pot. Her hands and feet were in another. Her arms and legs had been shoved into the broiler pan, set on slow cook for a good 10 days, off and on. He turned it off, he turned it on, he added more spices, he rolled her over. Oh, all these things were going on her torso. It was neatly wrapped in that same refrigerator, and he continues. We had a fight. I strangled her. 6'10", 5'3". Many people were frightened of this story. Was it a demon that made this happen? Was it voodoo? No. It was everything about what was out there. They weren't even here 36 hours when this happened. Everybody went what we call Katrina crazy during that time period. And they are the newest known spirits in New Orleans. He's here more than she is. She used to be here all the time.
I don't even know what to say to that. Are these the original?
Yes. Now, I have not plugged back in the oven or the stove or let gas come into here. They've become memorials on their own. The money goes to stop domestic violence in the name of Addie Hall.
Did he do all that like in here? Or, like...
Yeah, in the bathtub.
With the true dark history of this museum now known to me, I am now going to explore the entire haunted museum and murder apartment completely alone to see if Voodoo Doll Grace will actually protect me from harm and to hopefully find out from the spirits the truth about voodoo.
Needless to say, I'm a little scared. But we're gonna go inside and see what we can encounter, I guess. The vibe in here is very off. I'm gonna first do a sweep of this museum room with the K2 meter and see if we can get any spikes maybe on an object and start to get an idea of who's in here. So, any spirits who might be here, could you come forward? Zach? Addie? Marie Laveau? Creepy ass dude with the freaking snake in his eye. You here? Or this Annabelle doll right here. Are you haunted Annabelle doll? What? Did that just spike? I wasn't looking. I actually think that spiked, but I don't know. It was a huge spike too. Are you haunted Annabelle doll? Dude, I don't know if that doll spiked or not. I'm gonna have to replay that, but either way, just in case it did, we need to do an EVP. So I'm gonna place the EVP recorder down on this doll. Okay, I don't know if you spiked my device or not, but if you did, could you speak through that recorder and tell me who's haunting that doll? Is there a spirit attached to that voodoo doll? Okay, let's see if we got any responses. Is it like, I'm right there? Hey, oh my God. Right there, the hey. Okay, Annabelle, enjoy your Skittles. I'm gonna go upstairs now. You guys have no idea how scared I am to go up here. One of the worst vibes I've ever felt. Oh my God, okay. Oh, fuck. Zach and Addie, my name is Jake. Listen, I don't mean you any type of harm whatsoever, like literally none. Okay, I'm putting the voodoo doll right there. God, that thing's so creepy, bro. Why is that here? Well, obviously this is the worst part right here. This is the original fridge, the original stove. Guys, the vibe up here is so dark. What's crazy, dude, is her head was boiling right there in front of me. And then here's the worst, because he drug his girlfriend in here, proceeded to cut her apart in the freaking bathtub. Y'all, I've been trying to take these ghost hunting videos a little bit lighter, but this is one of those where you actually just can't. You can't. There's like no jokes to be made in here. Zach, do you regret what you did, man? Dude, what was that? Somebody walking out here? Oh my god. That just scared the shit out of me. Why, dude? Okay, well, the vibe is... Oh my god, it scared me again! It's just standing there! Oh my... Yeah, it's time for me to get out. It's time for me to get out. Zach and Addie, thank you for your time. Hope you guys are good. I don't know what more I can say besides we got Grace, we know the truth about voodoo, and there's something in that building, and I don't know what it is.
The next day, Bloody Mary took me to Marie Laveau's house to perform a voodoo cleansing and rid myself of any negative spirits or energy that may have followed me from the previous night. And I was surprised by what she told me to do after this ritual was over.
Hush. Stop. You were going to take this egg with you, and then later, go to a crossroads that you're never going to go before. Throw it over your shoulder. Don't look back. This takes things off of you.
Okay.
Leaves it behind. Take your egg, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Now we have a side quest. We gotta go do this.
Voodoo has long been shrouded in mystery, warped by Hollywood and burdened with fear. But after seeing it firsthand, I know many of those dark myths are simply wrong. At its heart, voodoo is about honoring the dead and respecting the past, something I value deeply as both a ghost hunter and a history buff. And before I could leave, there was one last thing I had to do.
We are gonna throw this over my shoulder, leaving all of the negative spirits behind us and officially conclude our journey into voodoo. So here we go.
Hit that subscribe button, and since we use some ghost hunting apps in this video, click right here if you want to see which ones are a scam.